Cancer energies, welcome to Intuition Loading. I'm Kira T. Hawkins. I'm not here for like, shares, and subscriptions. Oh, let me stop looking at the bottom of this in the camera because I'm seeing all sorts of stuff. I'm here for energy, which could be on people, places, circumstances, and situations. This is for the energy of Cancer. Check your fourth house that talks about your moon. Check your moon sign. The opposite of Cancer is going to be Capricorn. So 10th house here. First card out, you got the Knight of Cups here. So there's an offer out here. One thing I've been paying attention to is the arm. The posture of the arm is showing me what kind of confidence is associated. You know, some of the cards, it's like, raw. Some of it is like, I mean, if you want it. If we look at her face with this Knight of Cups, she just don't look very enthused about this offer right here at Cancer. It feels like there's something that's being offered. It's like this horse is giving her a reassuring look like, come on, let's do it. It's okay. I'm just curious to see here if anything is said different here for this Knight of Cups. Because she just looks sad as hell with it, you know? Out the gate. This Knight is confident, charming, and wonderful to be around. They instantly draw you in, but be aware that they're not focused on you. They're focused entirely on their cup and are constantly looking for those brand new feelings of love and passion. This is a relationship that won't last for long, as much as you like it to. If the Knight is you, you've been chasing feelings a little too much and need to take the time to nurture your existing friendships and relationships. But again, that's what I'm saying. Don't look interested or enthused right here. It's like, give them the cup, share a little bit. Crossing this, look, I cannot make it up. You have the Four of Cups, not interested, rejection, don't want to. Right now, wherever you have Cancer in your chart here, you could be nudged to do something that you don't want to do here. This is giving a Five of Cups energy altogether. So this is like not wanting to have to take something back or be the one to apologize. This is like, I just don't want to. Something you need to do though, because that white horse is representing like purity here, and it's like definitely saying that you need to do something, but it's just not something that you want to do here. What's coming up next, please, for Cancer energies? The King of Cups. Be mature about the situation here. But even him, he looking like, I ain't doing nothing. There's a stubborn energy coming off of Cancer right now when it comes to the emotions here. You could be fighting temptations here. Could definitely be fighting your emotions here for sure. You're definitely in denial about something. That's coming out very strong here because you clearly have some type of emotion here. And it's just something, whatever situation, circumstance, whatever person this person definitely has some type of influence over you because it's taking a large amount of restraint here. It's like you're having to focus on saying, I don't care. I don't care. I'm picking up like, who are you trying to convince here? Show me the past influence, please, for Cancer energies. The Tower. I cannot make it up. So there's definitely some type of fallout here. This is Scorpionic energy. This is Pluto here. So something as you know it was corrupted or destroyed here. Something was torn down. You know, you could have thought highly of someone. Someone could have fell off the pedestal that you put them on, and something else that I'm seeing is out here. This could have resulted in someone sabotaging not only themselves, but you as well. So someone's actions could have not only led to hurting you, but hurting them as well. It almost feels like someone ruined something to the point where you don't even want to talk to them. It's like there's no redemption from this, but there is though. I do feel like there is. There's definitely a conversation here. Playing hard to get is starting to consume you as well. So let's see, as above, Spirit, why are you allowing this? What's the setup, please? As above. Thank you so much. The Sun here. This is your happiness. This is your joy. This is your romantic life, your naivete here. This is your inner child here. As above, Spirit wants you to think about, look, I'm just going to tell y'all straight up. Don't do something because you feel like you got to save face for the public. Because whoever this is that embarrassed you, hurt you, set you up, it looks like you still love them. You're still interested in them. It looks like if people wasn't looking, this wouldn't even be a conversation. So there's definitely something that is being, you know, it's something here that's very obvious here. It's like trying to play mad, but it's like, how long are you really going to do this? Everyone knows you really want to talk to this person, indulge in this activity. You want to resume something. There's no need to do this here. And it's like, no, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. No, I just can't. I can't after this. Yeah, how much, again, it's like trying to resist temptation, the devil, a contract, you know, some type of lifestyle here, but People have hiccups is what I just heard. So below, how is this showing up for the Cancer energies? The Six of Swords here. You're trying to reject something just not by like not looking at it. Oh, I dropped these cards here with the Six of Swords here. It's giving me an energy of dropping everything and running here. Just doing your best to not look at it. You could be avoiding something, suppressing something, avoiding some type of places, circumstances, pictures, environments, or people that remind you of this person because you want to put it behind you. Again, it's like you're fixed on, I'm going to do it here. I'm looking at the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Like, this is what's expected to me. How could I ever, if XYZ, right? These cards are a little something, something here. They're not trying to shuffle, y'all. Look at this. Not trying to shuffle. There is a stubborn energy out here. There's a resistance here to some type of reconciliation and or conversation here. Someone's trying to offer you something. You just don't want it. Michael. Caitlin, I mean, really? I mean, this sun open outburst. I'm trying to figure out who I'm feeling this energy from, if it's you or them. Cancer energies, there's someone who is trying to come towards you and offer you something. They could be crying at your coattail here, but the answer is no. As much as you want to, the answer is no. I feel like this Knight is them and this King of Cups is you. Whatever they did put you in a position where you have no choice here. You do want to. Don't get me wrong. I do pick up strongly. And that's what I was trying to figure out who's who here. I do pick up strongly that you wish you could. You wish you could. You really want to. But this tower, whatever it is, and I will clarify it, nah. After this tower has come to light here, there's just no coming back from it here. Like, I ain't got no choice but to go ahead and walk it out here. Could be calling an Uber, could be having to relocate here. And you mad at them for putting you in the position to have to reject them. Like, why you do that to us? I'm picking that up. How you feel about it? The Six of Pentacles here. So you have 6-6 out here. This is balance. This is harmony. This is karma here. You have no choice but to move forward here with this reciprocation here. Now remember, in some Six of Pentacles, it's balanced out, and in some it's an imbalance. So with this here, this is an imbalance. Someone over here is inconsistent, juggling, and someone over here is trying to build something solid here. There is a pentacle here that's like, do I got to give it to myself, or are you going to give it to me? Looks like you've decided that you're just going to go ahead and give it to yourself here. You feel like you need something more fair, something so even, something more even. You feel like something, it's just karma. I'm hearing Monica should have known better. I mean, dang, you know, this is, this just giving me the energy, Cancer energies, where you're having to do something that you really don't want to do, but you were put in this position here, and it's just the right thing that, you know, you got to look out for self at this point. How are other people looking at you? Five of Pentacles. You leaving something out in the cold, abandoning something, neglecting something, no longer interested in something. This is also giving me the energy of, I'll take my chances elsewhere. I'll take my chances outside in the cold. You don't fuck with this person, this situation and circumstance, whatever it is. Oh, they've been up and done it. The 5 goes to the 6 here, and that's exactly what it is. You're going to give yourself justice, give yourself balance. You're going to figure something out on your own here. But they're not good for nothing. You can do bad all by yourself. You ain't even worried about that at this point. This is crazy. That's 11 Pentacles here. That's the 2 of Pentacles, juggling. 5 Cups here, regret. 6 with the King of Cups here. So this is definitely giving some type of person from your past here, some type of past situation here where you just can't do it. But Spirit wants you to be happy, and you could have been trying to hold out for something, keep someone secret, keep something under the rug here, keep something between you and them to try to sort it out as long as you could. But at this point, it ain't no way around it. Okay, for Cancer energies, please. I mean, they should have known better. 5 of Wands here. So there's definitely this co-response with the Tower here. So definitely got into it. There's some type of competition, some type of fight that's out here for real. Someone is not good for your health here. I'm looking at these masks here. Someone is not good for you. Now you got 5 5 out here. So there's definitely a change that needs to occur here. Somebody is just, I'm telling you, I picked up before, I can't remember who it was, but I said, you're not leaving with nothing but your experiences. So I don't know what you built with this person here, but you're not taking none of it with you. The 5 of Pentacles here and the Tower, when you leave, they can keep all that shit. I don't know who gets it. I don't know if it's the police. I don't know if it's the other person. I don't know if you trash it. I don't know if you leave and just never come back. But with the Sun and the 5 of Wands, it's clear that someone is not your people. They're not safe. They're not trustworthy. They're not fair. They're not balanced. And I'm getting here that someone is trying to offer you an apology, but you don't want that. You do not want that. There's a no. And they already know this too. Look how weak this apology is. Look how weak this offer is. The horse like, go ahead, do it though. This is funny. Me and my friend were talking about something. We were talking about like karma, like just doing it sometimes. Like it's not about us. It's like karmic justice. This clearly, this motherfucker, they clearly know that this is not going to be accepted. No, don't nobody want this. See picture. But the horse, again, representing purity for me is saying, go and do it. Even though you know they're not going to take it. But this isn't about them. It's about you doing the right thing before God. You're not going to take it. But they still trying to redeem themselves. It's just the right thing to do here. But it's just too much smoke. Literally, look at the Tower on fire. And then, you know, sometimes in the Tower, you see people falling gracefully. Ain't nobody winning in this situation. Look. Look at her and look at her. Nobody won in this situation. And now everybody quiet. I'm hearing a lot of rap music in my head. That's crazy. Because that too is a rap song. Now everybody quiet. It talks about literally a drive-by and nobody survives. So now everyone's quiet. That's what this is here. This is a situation where nobody survived. Everyone suffered here because of one person. And it ain't nothing that they can say to take this back here. It was selfish to begin with. And at this point, it's forcing you to put on your big girl or big boy boxers or drawers and look in the mirror and say, I'm going to have to handle this one. Remember that the King of Cups is Scorpio and Libra. So this talks about being practical about your emotions, taking a deep breath, woo sign, and remembering that whatever this is will relinquish eventually. Okay, it's you know, emotions come in waves. They don't last forever. They like contractions. You in pain, then they subside, then they come back in. This King of Cups knows that, so he's not about to get worked up. This too shall pass is also the phrase, the affirmation that I keep for me with this King of Cups here. And what's next for the Cancer energies? The Ace of Cups here. Self-love, new love. Again, I mean, it can be an apology here, but with the King of Cups, this is just like, nah. And you got the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. Absolutely not. I feel like you're moving towards Queen of Cups with the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. You don't know what love is anymore. With the Moon, Cancer energy, and the 3 of Swords here with the Chariot. More Cancer energy and the Lovers with the 10 of Swords. You don't know what love is anymore. You don't know what love is anymore. So you got to go get yourself back together. Get your head back on straight with the Hierophant. After this, love and money, Venus energy, Taurus energy. So again, assets, second house here. Whoever this was right here, there's definitely a loss of assets because the Pentacles represent that tangibility, that earth energy. We got the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles here. So you're going to lose something. You will gain something from it internally, but externally, you're going to take a visible loss. So you're going to take an L in the public, but you're going to learn something for your soul. I'm going to go ahead and clarify. There's a couple of things I want to clarify here. The most I've had to clarify for anybody. One of the things I want to clarify is this Ace of Cups here. And I want to know exactly what kind of self-love this is. What kind of healing that you need to partake in. I'm going to clarify this Tower for you all with the 5 of Wands. These two go together. I'm going to see more about what this type of drama and trauma this is right here. You taking this L, I'll look at what kind of L you taking. But I'm not going to clarify what it is that's happening because those of you who know this is something you can't miss with the Sun energy. Whoever you didn't have to turn your back on and suck your teeth at, you know exactly who I'm talking about. And if you don't, check your natal chart. Let's see here. This 5 of Pentacles, Spirit, what is that about for the Cancerian energy, please? And I also feel like this is not going to be an easy process. So whatever you're going through, you're not going through this alone. I just heard co-defendant. I did co-defendant. So even if this is not necessarily a legal case, I'm going to use that word in that example, and I'm going to go ahead and say this. You and your relationship, your partner, your job, or whatever, you can't just you can't just be off the hook from them. Yeah, they fucked up. They made a mess. They embarrassed you. They cheated on you. They did whatever. They got you hurt, shot, fired, whatever this is. But y'all are now tied into this. Y'all got to deal with this together. It ain't no just, you know, I'm out. Yeah, they ass right behind you. When I move, you move. This is something that you both are going to have to endure together. It's not just your situation. It's something y'all share together. It's a trauma bond for sure. Both of you know that at this point. I can see that. Somebody's like, oh, this is a trauma bond. This is some bullshit. And the other person's like, yeah, but, you know, sorry. This is the only way I could bond with you, though. Like, this is like being involved in something like, again, like a co-defendant. Like, okay, we might go to jail together. I mean, that's one hell of a way to be connected, right? But it's here. And y'all not done until y'all both done. Until the whole trial is over. Take that figuratively or literally. But it's definitely out here. If this is a relationship, just because you want to break up, we can't leave this lease. We got to see when our lease is up. We can't just walk away. We're stuck in this until we come to a resolve together. Or this is going on both of our names. This is both of our problems. So just because one of y'all lost y'all job, the other one going to have to suffer too. This is that. What is this for Cancerian energies? The Five of Pentacles. Thank you so much. As above, so below. Thank you. Baby, it's cold outside. Two of Pentacles came out in reverse here. Somebody dropped the ball, okay? There's no more juggling. The Ace of Pentacles is needed here. It's required here. This is in reverse, so it's gonna, one day it's gonna lift up. And then the King of Swords here. Somebody didn't have their money. I'm hearing, bitch, better have my money. The Two of Pentacles here with the King of Swords. Somebody didn't have somebody's pentacle here. And they can't even rob Peter to pay Paul at this point. And the King of Swords is out here. Somebody already knew this was going to happen. That's crazy. And I can't make it up. Look at the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Pentacles. Somebody didn't have somebody's payout. Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's family. Somebody's home. Somebody's business. Didn't cash out. Ten of Swords out here. They did not have it. That's 10, 10, 10. Somebody couldn't cash out. Continue to speak to me, please, for this Five of Pentacles, because this is how people are looking in. The Moon here, that's Cancer energy. And the Ace of Wands in reverse. There is no new beginning. There's no start for this Cancerian energy here because something didn't pan out. Something didn't balance out. Something did not cash out. The Lovers with the Death card on the bottom of the deck and the Five of Wands. But because of this, there's no more union partnership. That's not an option here. So whoever you used to work with now, it's like your friend becoming your enemy type shit. Ooh. Ooh. And this is justice. This is karma. That's crazy. Man, Cancer, I've been talking to y'all for a while about keeping these frenemies around y'all, you know, thinking they unassuming and they not a threat. I've been telling y'all for a minute. I don't know where that invincibility comes from, but looks like y'all fucking around and finding out, because this is definitely someone that you considered. 9 of Cups here with the Page of Wands here. Someone you told your dreams and aspirations. Someone that you grew up with, could have went to school with. I'm looking at the school of thought here. This fish here, this school of fish, school of thought here. Somebody you thought was on your level. Yeah, they done switched up. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, they were lying in the first place. It's not your people. They were saying whatever the hell they need to say to be under your radar. But you knew in your... Go look at the Cancer playlist. You knew in your spirit that this person wasn't straight. Spirit, what's this healing that's required, Spirit, with the Ace of Cups here? This is what's next. Remember, I don't do the outcome because there's always a next. There's never an outcome. The world just keeps spinning. And then we spin into another world. What's the Ace of Cups? What's this healing that's required, please? Knight of Pentacles in reverse here. That's a hard stop here. Someone doesn't have sure footing anymore. You got the Emperor here. We talked about that, taking control here. Now that you have to get yourself back together. You're not accepting nobody's apology for nothing. Dealing with yourself. You don't have time for this. And then the Queen of Cups. Some of y'all, check out Virgo energy. Virgo had the energy of getting left. Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck here. Getting left, holding all the baggage at the end of something. Thinking that it was a partnership or they had a support system. And they found out like, dang, ain't nobody really here for me. King of Cups again. So this literally, and you got the Empress out here. You got the Emperor and you got the Empress out here. And you got the King and Queen of Cups. Somebody thought they were safe. This is a match here. It's a double up match. This is being in love. How would Cancer feel about this energy here? How would Cancer feel about this energy associated with the Ace of Cups? The Four of Cups in reverse here. Wanting a reunion here. I'm telling y'all. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Cancer, I give up. All right, let me get y'all the message here. Some of y'all gonna have to make up with somebody that betrayed y'all. It's by design. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse here. And the Four of Cups in reverse. It's like you don't even want to move forward. You want to make up with this person. You don't want to reject them here. Their wish fulfillment here. You now understand that with the Seven of Swords here and the Fool. It's like you are playing mad. I said that though. Didn't I say that? Like somebody put you in a position where you got to act a certain type of way because it looks a certain type of way to the public here. But it looks like in your heart of hearts with the suns, the sun was as above. Spirit was asking you to question you. What exactly makes you happy? What exactly do you want? I'm going to be honest. What this looks like on a world spectrum, like on a larger spectrum, is you just taking your ill with your person. Stepping up and saying, yeah, they cheated on me. And yeah, and we working on it. We're going to counseling, or you know what I mean? We are happy. We've come to terms with it. I don't have a problem with it. So why do you have a problem with it? Because this does look like your person. It's by design here. This Ace of Cups here. This is the healing that you need. You could play mad and try to save face for the public. And they did put you in a position to be this way. But at the end of the day, is that really what you want to do? I got questions. Y'all. Hey, but I see what I see. So, you have a fuck person, male or female. But you like them. It's yours. Whatever. So it looks like you want this apology, even though it's going to make... Right now, they look like the bad guy, and you look like the victim. When you accept them back, when you take this Ace of Cups here, begrudgingly or not, you going to look like a dumbass too. And then y'all going to look crazy together. But this is your person. This is what you... This is, that's my man. I'm going to stick beside him type energy. Hold on. What's the Tower and the Five of Wands? I'm going to get to the bottom of it, y'all. Because I'm just like, what? Like, if forgiving was a person, baby, Cancer just ate it. What's the Tower with the Five of Wands here? What was this fight about with that person? Situation, circumstances. It's like, yeah, they fired me, you know, and they banned me and they put my picture all over the building and said, call the police if you see this person. But they took it down and hired me back. So, you know, this is like when people say, would you slap your mama for $1 million? And some people mama like, come on, slap me. Come on, you can slap me. We in this together. You can slap me on national TV. Let's get the $1 million and you can make it up to me later. That's what this is like. What's the Tower with the Five of Wands for the Cancerian energy, please? What was this fight about? The Emperor, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Wands here. Someone was more into the glamorous here. I'm going to be honest, Cancer energy. It looked like somebody felt like you wasn't their type. Aries energy out here. So this masculine energy could have felt like they wanted something a little more spicy. Queen of Wands with the Page of Wands out here. They like the way someone talked to them. They wanted a little bit more fun. I'm going to just keep it honest. This fight was about this person tricking off, male or female, feeling like they needed some more options, variety. That's what this fight was about. With the Strength card on the bottom and the Ten of Wands here and the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Someone couldn't discipline themselves even for their relationship, even for their livelihood. This could be a gambler here. And it's like, I mean, I only gambled off our house, our car, and all of our money. But I love you. And it's like, okay, I'm going to take you back. And we're going to go to rehab and start over together. And this person it looks like this was what the fight was about. This was the Tower energy here. This person has the capacity to be an emperor. But they have some type of temptation, some type of addiction, some type of vice out here that they struggle with at some point in time. With the Strength and the Ten of Wands here, that might have got the best of them. They fell from grace. You got the Empress on the bottom of the deck still. So this is definitely your person. But they fell from grace. And it's like when your child mess up. It's still your badass kid. You still got to go get them. You can't be like, oh, I don't know that kid. Mommy, daddy. Like, yeah, that's your kid. Like, you have to go back and reclaim it. Who else is going to do it? You can't just leave it. So, yeah, this is your person. They did fall from grace here. They wanted something to look a little bit better. I don't know if y'all was having hard times. Continue to speak to me about the Tower and the Five of Wands. But that's what I'm seeing here, and it makes perfect sense. Cannot make it up. The Empress. Y'all saw that. With the Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody didn't. Y'all got Virgo on your chart. Go check out the Virgo reading. Check out the Virgo playlist. Y'all had a reading in Virgo playlist that said you don't know shit from sugar. And you had karmic magnet. This Virgo energy was attracted to a karmic. Because they look good. They talk good. They was freaky. But that was all just to distract you from this Empress over here. This Virgo energy has a person. It is destined for someone. This is a power couple. This is it right here. But this masculine energy here was taking action towards something that was talking to him real nice, okay? There was a little bit more on the wild side, having a little bit more fun. This is what the Tower and the Five of Wands was about. All of a sudden, there's some type of competition, and everybody ended up hurt. This karmic didn't want this emperor. They just want this emperor resources. Now you done hurt yourself because you done lost your empress. The empress is hurt because they want to be with the emperor, but the emperor won't act right. Now the karmic then ran off with the money, and now the karmic broke again. This is what this is out here. With the Ace of Pentacles, someone was confused about where they should be making their solid offer. This Divine Masculine fell from grace. You got the Death card with the Justice card, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. But they have been through hell and back. So at this point, it's time for redemption. And they're coming home. They're coming home. Five of Wands with the Strength cards. They're ready to fight their temptations, fight their vices, and they're coming home. They're ready to deal with it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all like whatever I just saw wasn't some bullshit. They did a lot, whoever they are. They did the most, okay? Oh, Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. And they hurt you. They made you an option with this Geminian energy. The angels even looking depressed and sad. Like, I can't believe you did that to your... We put you with this divine partner. Male or female, and this is how you act. That's crazy. They even disappointed. Look. Cancer energies. Looks like y'all been waiting on this to come back in. You know it will be one day. It's like, now what? Cancer, I still, at this point, from everything I just said, I can't remember no more if it was you or them. I feel like it's them, though. Oh, yeah, this is them. So wherever you have Cancer, around your fourth house, especially in your home, y'all need to get ready for somebody to come home. This is a reconciliation. This is a past person, place, situation, or circumstance that was ugly. It was trifling. And it's time for y'all to start to get ready to decide if you're going to be taking this person. Well, there ain't no if. I'm telling y'all, take them back, you know. If you don't, you're just going to make it worse for yourself because God has a plan for y'all as a couple, as a union. But I do see that they did something highly embarrassing. This is somebody that went and messed off. They could have went, got married, had kids, got shot, lost a leg, went through a whole month, went to prison, got back out. But at the end of the day, you are home. So they're coming home. Let's see how this energy is interacting with the Venus energy, love and money. Taurus here with the stone. It's written. I'm telling you, this your person. With the stone, you can't change this contract. Some people are going to watch this and say, no, they gone, they dead to me. I'm not talking to you then. Because those of you who can sit here and say, you know what, even after all the bullshit, they still good people. I don't really know what happened. I'm not sure about that. Whoever I'm talking to still hasn't got closure. They still looking like, why, bro? You know, why, sis? Like, we had this and you did that. There was some level of temptation here, and I do respect whoever's in this energy because you stood your ground. You didn't chase them, you talked to them, you educated them, and you let them go. Now, they say if you let it go and it comes back, it's yours. This is coming back. And I'm gonna be honest, they might have been acting dusty, but this ain't no dusty ass energy. They're coming as an emperor. So, hey, you showing up as an empress. I'm not getting that. And Libra, they gave me too. The shapeshifter and the warrior. I'm telling you, they done turned into an emperor. They shapeshifted into something fierce, baby. That's the karma. So it's like they came to you and they was going to be a boss. Whoever this is, God has a plan for them. They going to be a boss one way or another. They could have been a boss with you and they could have took the scenic route, or they could have messed around here and they could have took the expedited, you know, extreme hardcore thriller adventure. They chose that route. You did not. But at the end of the day, y'all end up together. Y'all assets, second house energy, y'all work, y'all money, y'all life, y'all matrix is built in together. This person just had to go and get transformed over here. Let's see what Mars is doing, the action piece of this energy for Cancer. You got the Hunter here. They're coming in, transform. Remember, Scorpio is Mars and Pluto. So someone has transformed for the better. This also could be that Pluto moving into that Pluto transit. Remember, it was in Capricorn for like 19 years. Now it's moving into Aquarius for like 19 years. So this could be their transformation. So this is their next level. And they're coming towards you. Continue to speak to me here with the Hunter here. I just heard testosterone. So they're definitely coming towards you with the desert here. There's nowhere else they want to go. They're not they're hunting you and you alone here with this Aries energy with the desert. They've surrendered here. They're not trying to work on nothing else. This is it here. They've transformed. They know what they want. They're coming in. You got 3 cards that are giving Mars energy out here. So they're definitely taking action after they went through some transformation. And I've told y'all this a million times in different readings. Energy can be on people, places, signs, and circumstances. So check out the other ones. Follow the energy through your chart, because I've told a couple of different energies at different times. Some of y'all ain't got the heart in y'all to teach people the lesson that they need to be taught. Like some of y'all ain't got the heart to give these people the ass whooping they need to be better. Some of y'all ain't got it in you. And God knew that. So they didn't put that task on you. It's like somebody got to put them down. Some of y'all ain't got the heart to do it. So that's what karmics are for. Let the karmic whoop their ass, take their money, embarrass them, get them robbed and embarrassed. And you know what I mean? Let the karmic do all of that. You love them. You can't do it. You'll let them run amok. You'll let them run you into the mud. You'll let them fuck both of y'all off. That's why God didn't ask you to do it. Matter of fact, your hands are clean and here for healing, because the destruction is already taking place somewhere else. But it's what they needed. They needed to be ripped up, torn apart, and spit back out. You wasn't finna do all that. You ain't about that life. You love this person. That's why they got sent over to the karmic, okay? Capricorn, what lesson are they trying to learn when it comes to Cancer? Your opposite. I can't make it up. The underworld. Scorpionic energy. Transforming their toxicity. Someone had a temptation here. They're learning about those temptations. Somebody would have messed up a happy home. I feel like y'all got a preview of a relationship. But if y'all had actually got together, somebody was going to ruin it. For no fucking apparent reason, just because they're weak. They now coming back as the warrior. They have shapeshifted. with the desert out here, they don't want nothing else. They good. They done went out here and got they feel. They found out the world is not kind. This is the lesson that they had to learn about dark energies, low vibrations, temptations here, about what happens when you entertain things. And Cancer, how you interacting with moon energy, fourth house energy, the temple here. Your home is sacred to you. Your home is blessed. Someone's being blessed here. After somebody can see, look, Capricorn and Cancer share energy here. Somebody can see shit from sugar now. Check out Virgo's reading. You literally have someone praying to be redeemed from the underworld here. Like they took a visit and was like, ha, all right, I'm done down here. And you know what? It's funny because me and my friends been talking about this often. Like, we know it's toxic. We know it's low vibrational. We still just want to touch it, though. I just want to see. Somebody took a trip to hell. And now they like, okay, that's it, God. Come get me. Yeah, they changed for it. They better for it. They don't want nothing like that no more. They like, nah, you know. Do you know what that is? I know what that is. Like, and it's, hey, you didn't want them to, you didn't want to go on a field trip. So you didn't. They went and came back. You was like, no, I believe you. I believe you. You good. I believe you, okay? With Virgo energy, Mercurial energy, this talks about your everyday life. It also talks about your communications, your text messages, emails, your siblings, the people in your immediate environment. Let's see what Virgo got to say about that. Nutrition, diet. I'm trying to get the card up. The shadow here. Somebody would have been toxic on a day-to-day level. Somebody was toxic on a day-to-day level. I'm also picking up here that there's a narcissist that has been broken down, baby. There's a narcissist that has been broken down. They did it to themselves, though. They did this to themselves. So they learned. The underworld here with the shadow of here on the day-to-day, they realized that they wasn't doing nothing to help themselves. And Gemini here with the third house, the vision. Now they're talking different, looking different here. Now they got a whole different energy back there. The mountain, that's Capricorn energy over here. And what do we have? The underworld. They realizing that this toxicity was inside of them. They realizing it goes wherever they go. Because they the problem. They're starting to, this person could have got some type of counseling, or there's something that has happened that is just so in their face that they can't do nothing but admit it. They could be telling you this when they come to, since this is Mercurial energy, they could be coming to tell you like you was not the problem. It was me. I don't know whose energy I said that was, but this is like the type of energy that spend the rest of their life trying to make something up to you. Because they already know what time it is. They know it was them. Neptune energy, spirit, the Piscean energy, Sagittarian energy. Remember, they share Neptune. Sagittarius also has Jupiter expansion, but let's see. For Pisces, you have the mother out here. And for Sagittarius, you have the starborn. Somebody's mother boosted them up. Somebody's mother painted the illusion here that they can do anything. And somebody, check out Sagittarius reading, spiritual intervention. Somebody could have a fourth house in Sagittarius. Somebody's mother boosts them up to think they can do whatever the hell they want to. They created a narcissist. And this person had to go out into the world and get dropped on their shit for them to realize humbly, wait a minute. I'm not invincible. These people don't love me. They're using me. They're stroking my ego. My ego has created a monster here. But it started with somebody's mama. That's who was painting this illusion in the first place. That you are this amazing, immaculate, starborn, untouchable, you know, like you did this divine, predestined emperor energy. And somebody took it to the head here. And they start self-sabotaging, fucking up good situations, spoiling good situations here, ruining good people. You're one of them. But now they realize it was them. And they got to do that walk of shame and that walk of redemption. They coming back. And even if you don't want to accept it, they still got to offer it because it's God. Forgiveness is for the person and for spirit. So you'll give your confession to God, and then you have to give your confession to the other person. If you do not do both of those things, you will get karma. It's not done. That's the humble part. You tell God so that God understands, okay, we can start to shift the energy. But you got to tell that person so God know you mean it. It's about being humble. If you're still trying to save face or avoid, then, you know, most people who feel like they did something wrong, they want to be punished. They like, lay it on me. Give me what you got. I'm here for it. I'm going to stay here for it. Somebody wants to spend the rest of their life fixing something now. They've changed. They know that they could never really fix this. They embarrassed you. They went too far on something, but they have no right. But also, with this Taurus and the stone here, this is your person locked in. And they have been shapeshifted. They mean what they say. Y'all going to have to suffer together. I'm going to pull on that in a minute because I'm interested myself here. The Aquarius energy, which is Saturn and Uranus, is the sustainer. Out of nowhere, someone's learned the reason that they can't keep nothing together, what it takes to keep something together. Now someone understands what structure is and why they can't continue to just go on the way they want with people. Aquarius energy, 11th house energy. They can't just continue to move like that. That's why their karma was that they had to get whipped up in the shape here. Because with this 8th house energy over here with Scorpio and the Hunter, somebody likes to go out here and get it in. But now with this Aries energy and the first house, the desert out here, they ain't shit. They ain't got nothing for it. This person could be homeless with Cancer in the temple here. They could be praying for a home here. Understanding the value of having a home here. With the 10th house in the underworld with the Capricorn energy, they could be doing something illegal for work. There could be something destroying their money. That's funny. I did a personal last night. And I couldn't tell what energy this person was in. Because, you know, I don't ask for birthdays. I just do my thing. But this person in my cat deck, they had a cast around their foot. And I said, someone's ability to make money, someone's root chakra has been restricted. That's what this Capricorn with the underworld is. Could have messed up their money here. Messed up their stability here. With the stone with Taurus over here, frozen their accounts. And now they got to really do what they got to do. They can no longer act this way here. They can't sustain their relationships. And on a day-to-day basis with the Virgo energy out here with this shadow energy, giving Gemini energy here. And the Gemini giving the vision, which is basically trying to mirror magician energy, just let people think whatever they want to think about them. That has played out. But it's because somebody mama made a narcissist, male or female. And lastly, Leo, what's all in their face with this Cancer energy? Aletheia, the truth. That's what's in their face here. The empty room here. Now that they have nothing, they've been reduced to nothing. They have nothing. All of a sudden, they thinking a whole lot clearer now. They remembering a whole lot of shit. And one of them is you. I'm finna ask real quick, too, why you're so important to this person. Because it's kind of creepy. Oh, that was that one. Aletheia here, our soul recognizes the truth. When someone speaks it, a cool wave of relief washes over the room and all the facts and figures in the world fall by the wayside. Such is the power of Aletheia. It has an undeniable resonance that goes beyond the rational. We can also recognize Aletheia by its contagiousness. When we hear someone speak the truth, we see the truth within ourselves and are more likely to tell our own story. The Aletheia card requires us to step forward and act on the truth. This might look like a conversation, a gesture, a poetic act, or a ritual that honors the unveiling of what's been concealed. Reclaiming your own truth is a way to reclaim your vital energy, health, and sense of belonging in the world. Truth has its own wings. Set it free. Somebody having to spin the block and come back and offer that cup. And that horse was like, go on, give it to him. I know you, whatever, however they're treated, however they're embarrassed, banished, cursed out, beat up, they deserve it and they know it. But they know that whatever it is, they have to come through with this karma. It's right in their face with that Leo energy. They ain't got no choice. It's only going to be worse until you do it. But why do they need the Cancer energy? Where does Cancer come into all of this? Before I give y'all advice. Y'all have officially had the longest reading. But I be wanting to know this stuff myself. Okay? I be having to keep this together. Where does Cancer come into play with all of this? Cancer doesn't want to come into place. The cards are still giving resistance. You don't want to, but let's see. For those of you who are like, what? After all that, you still telling me this is my person? I am. Where does Cancer come into play with all of this? Thank you so much. And then I'll give y'all advice. I'm doing y'all right. Let's see. Karma out here with the Ace of Cups here. 4 of Cups in reverse here. So this does say that you need to reunion with this person. Do not reject them. If you reject them, you will soon be rejected shortly after with the Star in the past. This is something that you wanted to heal at some point. You wanted to know here with the Justice here, with the Moon. You see the mask is off here. As above here, you get to finally find out, get to finally see. I feel like there was no closure with this person. They just wowed the hell out and left you confused here. But you always knew they would be back. They're coming back, and you get to finally take a look at this person here. And so below is the 10 of Cups here. You finally finna find out, like, what is this about it? With the 8 of Cups is how you're feeling here. But look, this 8 of Cups is swimming right towards them. Right towards 18 Cups. That's the 9 of Cups here. So it's something that you always wanted. The Queen of Swords on the outside looking in. It looks like you're being cold. You're being mean here. But you want to know why this person was so freaking flighty here. You want to know. You want to heal. You want to reunion with this person here. This healing is rushing in. And you got the 6 of Wands. That's a victory. That's what's next. The 4 of Cups is in reverse because you're not to reject this person. Ace of Wands with the 10. Ace of Pentacles with the 10 of Wands and the Emperor. This person is coming in. They're not to be rejected. They have something for you that is going to wrap up any burdens that you've had. With the King of Pentacles being in reverse here and the 4 here, they're no longer that infidel person here. They're moving forward here with the Ace of Swords. Because they realized they were living a lie before. They said they were ready before they were not. This person might have said they wanted a commitment before they were not. They lied. Now, I don't think they lied about wanting the commitment and everything. I think it was the readiness here. It's almost like they felt like they could have their cake and eat it too at some point for some reason here. The Devil is out here with the Queen of Cups and the Hermit. Check out Virgo. Check out Capricorn. You're opposite here. And then you got this Queen of Cups here. I feel like someone is joining their toxic experiences with their wisdom together in their heart chakra. Look how she has her arms opened up. It's like bringing together 2 things. I also feel like one of you was an introvert and one of you was like codependent. That was another issue here. One of you was still on the hunt out here with the Hermit. This is definitely giving runner chaser because the Hermit out here is still looking out, seeking things, looking all over there. Whereas this Devil was like, come here. We together. What was missing in the middle was this Queen of Cups energy, love and nurturing here. Both people, even you, Cancer, were being selfish at some point, worried about, hey, what can you do for me? Make me feel good. Stay here with me. Be in the home. You can't possess these people because with the Hermit, they start wondering like, is this it for me? I can't breathe. And then they start wilding out. What's the advice for this Cancer energy? Strength card is on the bottom of the deck. Y'all can do it. Capricorn was linking up with a Sagittarius at some point. Y'all might want to check out the readings. Remember, my readings aren't about birthdays and signs. It's about energy. So you really do need to watch them all. Each reading is talking about a different piece of the natal chart. And they all go together. So what's the advice here for Cancer? Ignite courage. Embrace the future. Look. Go ahead and let them folks come in. Sit down. Have the hard talk. Deal with it. You can do this. You know, be brave. Don't run from them. Don't suppress and do what you think you got to do. You know, what people are going to say. Launching your journey and hearing messages from Spirit. The next cycle includes you talking to this person. Listening with your heart. You're going to have to hear them out here and then cultivating prosperity. Yeah, both of y'all, this is a tooth for here. You're learning a lesson and they're learning a lesson. Or you both are getting redemption before Spirit. They got to come to you and bare their soul. And you got to be, your lesson is forgiveness. And theirs is humility. This is what I have for you. I'm not taking personals right now. If y'all want to head over to Kiara T. Hawkins on IG, y'all can hit me up in the inbox and we can chop it up. But until we meet again, Empress energy out there, male or female, keep growing.